Quality. I mean, you saw the cable knitting. Come on. Speaking of high quality, super duper amazing deal, we're talking about Belinda. We showed this at the top of our hour, and I'm telling you, you are literally grabbing these before we can even talk about them. This is the black, just because I know you're shopping them right now. Belinda is this beautiful, of course, cow suede moccasin. The classic styling, but look at her pizzazz. I mean, are you serious right now? Sequins and the fringe detailing. You might be able to see it better on, oh, let's move on to the Lunar Rock because you can see it even better. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. These were like my favorite shoes. A moccasin with a fringe detail when I was a kid. I want these now because I'm like, I have been looking for this style forever because it's super comfortable. Super cute. It makes your feet look petite and adorable. I love the charcoal.
Charcoal's pretty.
Love. Then you can see, oh, look at the sequins are really popping. And that's what you want is just a little bit of that pop, right? On your shoes to be able to catch the eye.
And it's monochromatic. It's not like we did a bright color. Everything, you know, next to that is this electric pink. So you can see the sequins coordinate with the color of the leather so it doesn't stand out too much. But if you want a little sparkle, you have a little sparkle right here on the Belinda.
Do you see this beautiful hot pink?
Oh,
electric pink, I should say.
That's
isn't that gorgeous? Oh, these two fashion colors are
these
like
are my
amazing.
Favorite.
That is what we're calling ultramarine, that blue.
You guys.
It's so good. Very, very popular. 60 or 16, Andre? Andre's on the comms, he's like 16, Emily. 16 in the
left?
ultra, yes.
Oh, then maybe I should, okay, I'm glad I didn't wear.
14 in the electric pink.
You guys have been loving
these colors.
Loving these colors.
But I should also mention the charcoal is extremely limited as well. How many do we have left in the charcoal? 260. So that's for the entire country. For the foreseeable future.
At under 40. And I was looking at these, just kind of checking out our show a couple days ago, and they were at $79. So
we're calling it sold out.
I would say.
Yeah,
okay,
so the blue and that beautiful electric pink are gone. Congrats to everybody who got them because that is such good color. They're such good colors.
Yeah, they're good. They were fun. But okay, now let's just go back to the classics. If you're like, gosh, don't worry.
Don't worry.
The charcoal on Annette is so darling. I'm wearing the black, and then that Lunar Rock is great too. And in just a little bit, I'll put some mud on the Lunar Rock to again show you that these are protected with bear coat. But okay, this is whatever you want it to be. Is this going to be your driving moccasin? Absolutely. Is it going to be your run around town moccasin? Is it going to be your inside slipper? Is it going to be your driving moccasin? Is it going to be just something fun to put on instead of, you know, when you kick off your pumps? I'm wearing them right now with a pair of Hue leggings and a big oversized sweater. Kind of my favorite outfit ever if you shop with me.
I'm wearing the same leggings, by the way.
Oh, you are?
We're on the same page.
Ones on. I had to roll mine up.
We're going to talk about that in a little bit. You always ask what we're wearing.
They're so good. But I have worn these in the past with just a pair of tights and a little skirt. So if you're like, I want comfort, but I still, you know, I work at a bank, maybe perhaps. Maybe you work at a bank and you need to wear a suit or a skirt. I bet behind the desk you can put these on. It's not going to look like you have your house slipper. It's got a little
like
sparkle.
A dress shoe. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at it. I'm like, wow.
Looks great with a pair of pants.
Yes.
I mean, it just, they're so yummy. They're just good.
And again, 50% off?
Yeah, that's
incredible.
Nice.
This is an $80 moccasin because we're talking about cow suede, folks. And the reason why it becomes a no worry shoe is because we're talking about bear coat. Look at this. This is the Lunar Rock color. This is that winter white that you love so much, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is giving me anxiety watching you pour all this dirt and water. And literally, I say this every single time jokingly, but it's serious business. This is dirt.
Yeah.
Tanya walks in with a bowl full of dirt and puts water in it, just mixes it up right before the show. Do you see this shoe?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
So if this was not treated, these would have, of course, stains all over them. And I just want to let you know that this particular one is mine. So I have the black and I have the Lunar Rock. I wouldn't, and this came out, this debuted in the fall.
I love this
color.
I've been
pouring dirt on these since the fall. They're beautiful, they're mine. If I didn't trust it, I wouldn't do it for sure. I just love them so much. They're fantastic. And I do want to mention, they have a removable insole. So if you wanted to take that out and launder it, you could do so. If you wanted to put these in other shoes, you could do that as well. Emily, we sell the insole, this woolblend insole at BEARPAW for $20.
$20.
20.
Oh
so
my gosh.
Just the insole. People buy these and put them in other boots and other shoes. They're just fantastic. But if you wanted to take that out to launder it, wanted to put in an orthotic, you could do so. I just kind of wanted to mention that. It does slide out if you need it to be.
So essentially, let's just break it down. You're getting the actual moccasin, this gorgeous shoe, for 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Because the insole itself is valued at $20 because we have such an amazing deal for you today. Again, we're talking about 50% off what this is valued at. This is an $80 moccasin that we're offering to you today at this amazing sale price. Again, free shipping on this, so you have added value here. And on top of that, 5 flex. So when you break that down, get it home for $8 today. That is truly amazing. Vonda's wearing it in that beautiful black, and you can see again the detailing, how it is not in your face. You just catch it when the light hits it. And I love that the fringe detail on the front just kind of drapes right over it, so you catch that as well. Behind, of course, that gorgeous, or on top of rather, that gorgeous sequins. We're seeing it on Nettie. Nettie's wearing the charcoal, which happens to be the most popular color right now. If you are shopping for the charcoal, we want to remind you that we just have just about 200 left of these, just 240. So if you are shopping for the charcoal, make sure you are getting your size in your cart, hit that buy button, and don't wait. Because sometimes if you have a very popular size, again, whole sizes here, medium and wide widths.
That's right.
Just remember that if you are inactively shopping, I say you put it in your cart and you think it's safe, that's not always the case. Because if somebody's actively shopping and you have your size, they can take it right out of your cart. It's happened to all of us.
It's happened to all. I didn't realize that. I thought once it was in my cart, you know, I was safe. But no, you're not. You're so true to point. I went ahead and put mine on, the ones that I just dunked.
How cute they look on your feet.
I love them so much. I just dunked these in the mud. You can see they're all dry. They're pretty. They're still white, but I know they weren't represented on the runway, so I wanted to put them on really fast. If you're thinking about the lunar rock, you guys, I do want to mention that it does have a rubberized outsole.
That tread is amazing, by the way.
It's a 1/4 of an inch of a TPR outsole. So anything, if you've ever bought, let's say, a pair of slippers before under $40, normally it'll have, if they're suede, they'll have a suede bottom. Well, that's gonna get you.
What's gonna happen, right?
It's not good.
It's not gonna protect your feet or your shoes. No.
Or it's cardboard bottom, or it's a satin bottom. These have a TPR outsole. They're very flexible. They weigh nothing. So if you want to travel in these, this would be a wonderful.
Look at it pop back open. Look at that.
It's a driving moccasin. You're gonna go see grandma. This is what you're gonna wear in the car. You're gonna get on the train. You're gonna get on the plane. You're gonna go through TSA. This is it. Do your feet swell when you're on the plane?
Mine do, for sure.
These expand with you. They're just comfy. They're yummy.
They're yummy. That's the word for it.
Yummy.
We have a lot of people on the line right now, Tanya.
Oh, good.
Lots of folks are shopping.
Hi.
Because again, you can't beat this price,
No.
especially for such a popular shoe. Like, I need you to know, this is one of those shoes that it's brand new, but it already has 18 5-star perfect reviews on hsn.com. Check them out. See what people say about our shoes. Because the thing is about BEARPAW, people love to gush about them. Once you fall in love with that beautiful insole, once you put your feet in them and feel how delicious and comfortable it is, you can't help but go back to hsn.com and leave a comment. And those 5-star reviews speak volumes, because we all shop according to reviews now. We want to get real testimonials from people who actually own the things that we're looking for. And when you talk about protection, girl, I used to live in Buffalo. I know I talk about it all the time. Go Bills, by the way. They have a big game today.
That's true.
When we talk about all the nastiness that it's put on the roads for a good reason, right? We talk about that salt. We talk about the brine. If you wear suede out into those conditions, what happens is the salt will adhere to the suede and break it down. It doesn't just stick there and make it nasty. It becomes impossible to take off. But with Bear Coat, you see Tanya showing us these demos. What happens? It beads off. It does not stick.
Nope.
You are not even going to have to
soak
wash these.
No.
Because it's literally not sticking to anything.
It's just a protective coating. It's not going to make them waterproof like a puddle boot, like a rubber boot, but it just protects them from a little dribble, from a spill. I'm a hand talker. When I walk around with my coffee in the morning, I slosh around. My husband always says this. If the kids say, "Where's mom?" He's like, "Follow the coffee spills on the tile."
The little drips.
Because if it's wine at night, if it's coffee in the morning, I'm a dribbler. So the last thing I would want would be wine or coffee or tea to splash on my bare paw and mess them up. You don't have to worry about that with Bear Coat. Remember, if I don't have to do, if we're rushed at any time and I don't have the chance to do it, every single boot, slipper, sneaker in the hour is protected with Bear Coat.
Okay, we have less than 200 in the charcoal now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're getting real-time updates because we have so many people on the line right now. The best thing to do, it's not against the rules to jump to the front of the line. I'm just telling you, don't wait on the phone. The best thing you can do. Yes, it's like Fast Pass for HSN. Grab your phone. That's your smartphone. Get the camera app open. All you have to do is hold the camera app. You don't even have to take a picture. Just hold it up to that QR code that you see on the screen in that lower left-hand corner. And what will happen is you'll see a little yellow link pop up. You just click on it. And what it'll do is it'll take you, of course, to Belinda. Then you pick your color. Again, charcoal, most popular, most limited by far, but the black is catching up quick. So if you want this in your size, make sure you're jumping to the front of the line the best way you possibly can, shopping the QR code. It'll be in the app. And you just pick how many you want. I know, think about your friends and family, because they might not be watching right now. And
maybe
they
not.
Want this shoe. You can get this for Mother's Day, way ahead of the game. You can, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. If you do like a little, if you're thinking ahead, like, and you get your college daughter or your mother, your grandma, maybe you're taking it to her home, a little Easter basket, you could put those in. If you're doing Valentine's Day, here's the thing, everyone loves comfort. Whenever I say, whenever you're giving Bear Paw, you're giving the gift of a hug, right? It's cuddly, it's yummy, it's warm. And that's what these are. They're beautiful. They make sense. We have to have protection on our feet, right? So you're going to be protected. They're warm, they're cuddly, they're Bear Paw, so you know the name, you know the brand. They've been around for a quarter of a century. They've been here at HSN for like a decade. It's just good. They always use the finest suede. It's soft, it's supple. Not all suedes are created the same. Some are very, they have a roughness to them.
Yes.
Like a sandpaper, it's just quality. It's like same with cotton t-shirts. Some are so soft and they're your favorite, and some you're like, what's wrong? Well, with Bear Paw, we use the finest, really the best soft, supple suede, and then we use high quality, of course, outsoles, the best inside, so you'll be warm. And remember, it's all wool blend, so the wool keeps you warm, the blend makes it soft, but wool is durable. Wool is odor and mildew resistant, and it just makes sense.
Oh my gosh, Belinda, brand new. I actually have a prior iteration of the Belinda with the cute little bow on the front.
Yes.
And I love this newest, latest and greatest. I love that Bear Paw is always innovating, especially their classics, their silhouettes that are timeless, because this one's going to be in your shoe wardrobe for years to come. And because it is such a quality piece, it truly will last you. I mean, you saw what Bear Coat does. It's awesome. 884-334 is the item number for Belinda. Grab her while you can. I guarantee you she won't be around for long. What we have is what we have, right?
What we have is what we, and if this, I don't think this is exclusive. I can't, sometimes, I don't know, I can't keep it all up here. If they are exclusive, once they're, it is exclusive, okay.
Yeah, it's new.
It's not, but it's brand new. Okay, okay. I was kind of like, sometimes once they're gone in that situation.
And we try to be very honest about that because we want to make sure that you're not missing out on a crazy opportunity to get some really cool shoes. Okay, I'm going to step out of the way real quick.
Okay.
Over here so that you can take a look because people are asking. So the leggings